We are just breaking out right now. Right now, Bitcoin is pumping and still whack me. We're all gonna make it. Sometimes it takes just longer than we think. Today, I will show you the two factors that are deciding right now whether we're gonna go to moon or whether we're gonna see rather a bearish 36k and below chart. So watch the full video. Don't forget, first of all, subscribe to this channel, guys. There will be amazing content, I promise you. And even today, we have so many great things ongoing. But first of all, what do we always do? Right, we always check the crypto fear and greed index. And today we have extreme fear. Oh, nice, actually. Bitcoin is at 42k. We have extreme fear. Yes, 22. Please listen, important. That is not the current fear and greed index. This is like from where Bitcoin was at 39k in this morning. So tomorrow, actually, if we're gonna go to be at this very same level, we see the true current fear and greed index. I would personally expect something to be around 40 to 50. You know, like basically, why is it pumping today? That's very simple, because yesterday we talked about it. Biden, Mr. President of the US, now decided to sign an executive order on the crypto regulations. Okay, so that's going to be massive. I told you in the short term it can also lead to a dump, but right now it shows like we'd rather go up, like it's pumping. It's a very bullish sign. And for me, in my eyes, the only thing you have to think about is it's massive. We need regulations worldwide so that crypto can actually become the new stock market or the new gold. So this is the next big step. You can actually see here, he's expected to sign the executive order on crypto at 11 a.m. UTC. So we have still some hours to go here. We can actually look UTC time. So we have right now 10:47. Oh no, only in 30 minutes. In 30 minutes, he's expected. So right now, why I'm recording this video, he's expected, once it's uploaded, to sign the executive order on cryptos. This is massive, I'm telling you. This is massive. It's important to see once the news are out if we go higher. So I have two scenarios for you. First of all, massive pump to 46k. This would be best case in my eyes, yeah, because it's very, very bullish news right now. It's gonna help cryptos, or rather, it was already priced in what we see now, and people are then like, yeah, selling again, and we're gonna see 38 or 36k again. So this is like really short term, like what's happening today. And the other thing you have to keep in mind is tomorrow. Tomorrow is a massive factor for the future chart of cryptos. I will tell you now, the only two things that are deciding in which direction crypto is going. I mean, what Biden is signing is nice, but it's not really decisive. It's just for the short term. There are two factors that are the only two ones right now who either lead to Bitcoin price over 46k or to Bitcoin price below 36k. I'm telling you, we only have two factors. Now I will show them to you now. Let me just share my screen. I prepared something. The first factor is for sure the CPI data. So CPI is the inflation data of the United States coming out tomorrow. And guys, this is important because basically, what can we expect here? So I already, threw a bit, charted a bit for you. Basically, if the CPI data is above 7%, guys, take out a gun and shoot yourself. Just joking. Sure, nobody's going to do it. But if it's more than 7%, I personally expect a huge sell-off. Like, I really expect Bitcoin to go down by 10% or even more because it's higher than expected. I will show you an article. Basically, the expectation is approximately 7%. So if we are higher, the higher we are, the worse it gets, okay? So please, guys, pray for tomorrow that it's not too much above 7%. Like, from a rational point of view, we should expect 7%. If higher, then personally, Bitcoin could drop more than 10%. That's what I think. So we could tomorrow see 36k again. Yes, I don't want to be the guy who tells you, guys, watch out, tomorrow 36k. I'm not a bearish person, but I'm just keeping it realistic here for you, okay, so that you know what to do. I would not trade right now. I would not trade. I'm about to also take profits right now, just because it's not sure what's going to happen tomorrow, yeah. My feeling tells me actually that the CPI data could be higher than 7%. And I still have to hope that it not lead to a 10% drop, but we're not sure. Yeah, usually the market should react by a huge drop if it's higher than 7%. Remember what we had with the interest rate hikes announced by the Fed in the recent months. Okay, so but now comes the good news. If the inflation data coming out tomorrow is less than 7%, guys, we are officially calling for moon. We are officially calling for moon. Bitcoin would immediately hit 46K. It would rise by approximately 10%. So like I'm always telling you, that's just my opinion. Your NFA, not financial advice. You are the only one responsible for your own funds. But this is what I'm thinking. If we are below 7%, we're officially calling for moon. 46K should be broken tomorrow. If it's above 7%, it's getting frosty again. Okay, so that's the CPI data is one of the two factors. It's coming out tomorrow, so please be prepared for it. I always say hope for the best, plan for the worst. Hope for the best that we go to moon tomorrow, plan for the worst that we go below 36K tomorrow. It's actually crazy when you think about what could happen tomorrow. Crazy. Yeah, today everything's pumpy, and tomorrow it could be bloody. But let's see, you know. Nothing's decided yet. And the next thing, before I tell you, subscribe to my channel, because then you help me actually growing. The next thing is a very simple one. The war. We have the war ongoing between Ukraine and Russia. And you have to think about the following. Once actually would come to a peace, this would be massive for crypto. I'm telling you, if they would actually like agree on a peace, crypto would pump. But as long as this war is ongoing, it's an ongoing threat for the crypto market to actually go down, because people are in panic and people won't invest in these times. So this is like really risky. Also, like the peace talks between Russia and Ukraine, if there would be now a positive news like, hey, it's over now, the war is settled in, we have peace, massive news for the crypto market. As long as this was ongoing, it's always a danger for crypto. So this is the second factor. Now I want to show you here. You can see here in this article, new index shows US inflation expectations shifting higher. Basically, the most important thing is for us, 7% approximately. I think it's written here. 7% is the expectation. If higher, if lower, moon. Okay. Yeah. So that's it. We see us tomorrow again. Hopefully, Bitcoin still above 40K. Guys, I'm telling you, my scenario of 52K is still in play. Tomorrow, actually, we could shoot to 52K if it's getting very bullish and everything is like running smoothly. But still, I'm telling you, the most realistic scenario this year in the next weeks is Bitcoin heading to 52K.